What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Far Rock 22, aka Infamous Owen, infamous underscore Owen on IG. Yo, this is just some random vlog, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm in Corona with it, you know what I'm saying? And yo, I passed through Corona. And like on some Northern Boulevard, Junction Boulevard, but I never really went through the back streets of Corona. And it's different back here, man, but it's actually cool, man. It's very how can I say it? It feels very tight knit around here, you know what I'm saying? So 103rd, you know what I'm saying? So, regular bodega stuff, Corona, Queens. Cause I used to go to school in Jackson Heights back in the days. I used to go to Plaza College back in the days, in Jackson Heights on 74th and 37th. So I know when I'm coming from Far Rockaway, Corona is before Jackson Heights. So, but yeah, man, it's its own little vibe back here, man. Even the back streets got all kinds of stores and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Is that gang graffiti? Looks like gang graffiti. Yeah, that's 18th Street. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zip with the Drip. He from Corona. I watch his stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Coogee Rap from Corona. Coogee Rap is from Corona. DJ Polo, rest in peace, from Corona. Corona, and it's funny because I did a pallbearing job out here. For those that don't know, pallbearing is just when you drop the casket inside the church from the hearse, and you bring it out from the church back into the hearse. So I got a couple of dollars for that. And I did that on 103rd and 34th Street. So I'm on my way walking to the junction to catch the 7 train. Yo, it's a problem to get out here from Far Rockaway. Like I'm dead smack in the middle of Queens. So, Queens is the biggest borough. You could be driving in Queens for an hour and still be in Queens. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Corona's its own little vibe. They got mad restaurants, all kinds of stuff. So when I was talking to one of the funeral directors, I learned that I learned that Corona, East Elmhurst, and and some of Jackson Heights, but mostly Corona and Elmhurst was predominantly black back in the days. I did not know that. You know what I'm saying? Right now with it. We're on 37th. So I used to go to school on 37th Ave. I remember on 74th Street. So 37th Avenue is like kind of popular from Jackson Heights to Northern Boulevard. 37th Avenue is one of those, 10th Avenue is one of those blocks that it's one of those popular back streets. It's between Roosevelt and it's between Northern. So that's like the pit stop for a lot of people in the neighborhood that don't go to Northern or that don't go to Junction or none of that. So you will go to 37th and buy a few things. So yeah, so I hear that, yeah, Corona used to be predominantly black. And then, they had a few Colombians too back in the days here. And, it was really black and Colombian. And then a lot of Asians started moving in, they said. And they just basically kind of took it over. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Corona. And you see, we on 103rd, so it's mad stores over here. This is actually one of my first time, just being on foot, walking through it. It's not like I haven't been to Corona, but lately, and I haven't been on this side. It's a little vibe back here, man. It is a vibe back here. And Corona, they get it in, man. Hey, nobody can say nothing soft about Corona. I can tell you that. I'm not from Corona. But I'm from Far Rockaway, but nobody can sit there and say nothing soft about this part of the hood. Because Corona was always one of those places that you always heard about. You always heard about something going on over here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of money out here. You know what I'm saying? I guess because there's probably some drugs out here. But people make money out here. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear about no broke motherfuckers coming from Corona. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody getting money in Corona, 9 times out of 10 they getting money. You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, man, it's a nice little vibe over here, man. Shout out to Corona, shout out to Jackson Heights, East Elmhurst, Long Island City, the northern part of Queens. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the parts of Queens that a lot of people don't really talk about. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about southeast and south side and Far Rockaway, rarely Far Rock, but you know, but nobody really talks about the other parts of Queens, the Wood Side. You know, the Wood Sides, the Coronas, the Jackson Heights, the Elmhursts, the Long Island cities. I mean, Queensbridge is Long Island City, but that's the only thing that gets mentioned when it comes to Long Island City. Like, you know, people rarely talk about Ravenswood and, you know, stuff like that. You know, Astoria. Astoria is another spot that kind of underrated, but you know about it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just talking about Steinway neither. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shout out to Corona. So I see the train. So I'm gonna jump on the 7 train. I'm gonna take that to Queens Plaza, and I'm gonna jump on the E train and take that to Parsons or whatever, and jump on the 113 from there. See, man. As you can see, remember me, man, I was driving not too long ago. I'm back on the bus, but that's how life works sometimes. But you know what? You take the bad with the good and you make something of it. Because this ain't going to be my last stop, you know what I'm saying? But don't let nothing like discourage you from keeping it moving and keeping it going in life. You know, some people would just get depressed because they ain't got a car no more, or they can't make certain moves. Man, sure you got I ain't over here. Yeah. Yeah, they hustling out here. But yeah, but like I said, I'm the same dude I was driving, the same dude on the train. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back to that. You know, just working on it. But you'll see. But anyway, little quick vlog. I guess I used 7 minutes of this. So, show was going on. You know, I'm back at the train station, so we by Junction. No, that's Roosevelt, more Roosevelt. And yeah, so shout out to Jackson Heights, shout out to Corona. And peace out, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, donate, if you could. Sandman O at Cash App. And y'all take it easy. Oh, yeah, it's Roosevelt. Y'all know about Roosevelt. Y'all know what goes on around here. But we ain't gonna talk about that. That's a whole nother day. But that's a whole nother time for a whole nother vlog. But yeah, I'm about to jump up on this train. And yo, y'all take it easy. And y'all have a safe one. Peace.